My name is Nikayla Small and I play midfield for AFC Toronto. So I played Timbit soccer growing up in Pickering, and I just feel like because my whole family started playing it, that inspired me to play it, and every time I stepped on the pitch, I just thought it was so fun. My favorite memory was qualifying. I think that third place match for me holds a special place in my heart because, one, we really had to bounce back from our loss against Mexico, and even though it was tough, I think being resilient and then winning 2-0, I think it was, against Puerto Rico was just an unreal moment just for all of us, and to know that we were going to the U20 World Cup was really special. Honestly, I just think moving countries was the hardest part for me. I think it was just a bit of a different culture aspect going from Canada to North Carolina, but once I made friends on my soccer team, they made it super easy for me to fit in into the environment, and from there on out, those 4 years, I had a great time. When I signed to AFC Toronto, the first people I called were my parents. They've been with me throughout the whole journey, so I wanted to call them and tell them the great news. In terms of the process of signing to AFC Toronto, it was a little bit stressful considering I just finished college, and our season happily went to the end. We made it to the finals of the NCAA tournament, but that meant I had a shorter period of recruiting process to go pro. So it was stressful, but Billy and Marco did a great job of recruiting me, and we had a bunch of meetings, and I think here was the best place for me. It's important for Canada to have a domestic league for women because growing up, I never had the opportunity to go to a professional women's game week in and week out because there was no league in Canada. And I think young girls today have this special privilege of coming to watch us play. And I think that will be very important for them and for their growth and development because they'll be able to inspire to be just like us and hopefully one day be a part of this very special league. One of the challenges of growing a domestic league in Canada is the awareness of it. I feel like people need to know about the league in order to come and support us. So I feel like in terms of billboards and being able to access the game, whether that's through streaming sites, YouTube, or just coming to the game, I feel like that will be a key part of growing the game here. I use my social media platform to encourage girls and even respond to girls who DM me because I feel like it's important for them to have a role model that is active on social media or they can get a hold of. I also do coaching on the side to also give back to the community too, and I just want girls to know that they can also become professional soccer players as well. AFC Toronto is so special because I felt like our chemistry is unmatched. I've said in multiple interviews before, it probably took us 2 weeks to gel as a team, and from there, I felt like I knew these girls for ever, and I think that really shows on the pitch and how we score goals and how we combine and communicate on the field. One person that I like to go toe-to-toe with would be Julie Ertz from the U.S. national team. I felt like we have very similar profiles. We're both gritty, and I think that'd be a good battle. In 2022, I broke my foot, and sadly, I was away from home because I was in college, and that made it a lot harder for me. But luckily, I had the support of my friends, coaches, and medical staff at Wake Forest to help me get through that difficult time. They made the recovery process a lot easier for me by just being there for me every step of the way, and the rehab process was 4 to 5 months. I was able to overcome that injury in February and get back to my full strength. To our AFC Toronto fans, I would like to say thank you so much for your support thus far. You guys are loud and we hear you all throughout the game. I hope you continue coming to our games and supporting us all throughout the season.